All right, welcome on with family. Welcome, Source family. Welcome on. Message of the day. Welcome on. Message of the day. Okay, episode I think 3 or 4. Not sure, but welcome to Sitting with G. Right. Episode of today is called "You Already Know This," right? And when I say you already know this, right, I spell R-I-T-E. You already know this, right? All right, let's get into it. Family disclaimer. This is not for the human mind, human mentality, human expression, human focus, right? We're going up and away. Mental, emotional, spiritual, soulful, and above. Let's get into it, family. Now, I did a video prior on my Facebook page. If you're not, go ahead and check me out there. Follow me. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. With all that being said, let's go. Family, you already know this, right? I did a live earlier. I felt it in heart to reflect experience, right? Self-expression, self-experience. Now that I'm moving onward with this journey, I want to express what I have been experiencing with self. And it was tough for me to be present in the process, right? Be honest and full in the process. I was never taught that. I was always taught to be in the past and the future, right? I am programming self to be very much present. This is the journey and the travel that we're going forth with. With that being said, family, you already know this, right? You are enough. You are the worth that is it. You are worth it. What is that it to you, though? See, as a being and a being in the present moment, right? I find in travel that it's a lot of mismagics going on, right? It's a lot of casting and a lot of misuse of tools, right? As far as wordplay and usage of formulations, generator, operating, destroying, just using it in general, all in all, right? Advanced channeling is where I'm coming from. Advanced tuning. Allow yourself to hear yourself and to sense yourself in the moment. This whole video might not be for you. It might just be a sentence of this. But allow yourself to recall yourself within the moment and allow yourself to flow and grow in the process. Let's go. Family, with all of that research, right? Because it's a cycle that needs to be cut, right? It's a curse that needs to be broken, right? But the curse is simply this. It's a it's the re of it all. It's the re of it all for me. Now, if we're here to break cycles, and it's something that we're searching for the it factor, right? And while searching, we find ourselves researching. Because again, you are enough. You are all. You are a whole. What do you mean by this, G? Well, let me say this. You have had bad times. You have had good times. You have had medium times. You have had high, low. You have had it all. You have went through it all. Now, how much you have allowed it to relate to you or reflect itself to you in that fashion, meaning through relationship, through family, through friends, through business. You see what I'm saying? That's up to you. But family, the curse is the re for me. I'm fine. I found that it's the word of tree of it. It's the word play of it all. In family, we are misusing the words. See, the tongue is a road. And what you cast out of this tongue is what you shall walk through. You see what I'm saying? So be mindful of the words that comes out of your mouth. And see, family, we have been taught the human way, but we have not been taught the way of it all. We have been taught halfway, but we have not been taught the way of it all. We have been taught bits and pieces in the form where we have to go and repeat a stage in order to, as we are the full presence, to experience the full presence of it, or to know the present moment of it all. You see what I'm saying, family? See, because it's about the word of tree. And like I said, this is not for the human mind. This is not for the trauma bonded. This is not for those who are trying to be free, but their way of freedom is pointed at a one directional phrase. Channel that I'm channeling, the tuning, the vibration that I am presenting in self is always. With this being said, family, find your flow, find your sun, find your light in this message, and carry on with that. Family, but you already know this, right? See, family, the programming has been to look for the rights because we have been wronged. Instead, right? Because steadfast. But instead, inside of you, this voice inside of you, instead, right? All you hear, all you know, all you want, all you need, right? Because family, it's about the words. It's the casting for me. It's the misplacement for me. It's the talking out of tone. Talking, it's the power struggle for me. People, places, things, and experiences and feelings are too busy reflecting the wrongs and not the rights. But you already know this, right? They wronged you. So you're out. You're looking out for the rights. But the sound inside of you is the right. So looking outside is the wrong. And not listen to the end, because guess what? within. You could be with the outs, or you could be with the ends. You see what I'm saying? Family, it's the word tree for me. It's the casting of the spells for me. It's the I'm perfect, but in self-reflect in the darkness. Or not even that. Let's go there. Although they saying what they saying, but what's reflecting more is the light of, don't look at me and my hurt. Look over there. I said in my post, I said in my live, I say, how are you putting these things into place, the things that you learned? How are these things working out for you? The Bible, the good book, the whatever cult that you started with, whatever group that you started with, the programming that they fed you, right? The main source that it came from, it wasn't you. It was something outside of you. So this whole time, you've been without. But the thing is to inform the nation and to be within. I say in my live, I say you are all things. I presented it. I say you've been mad, happy, sad, confused. You've been all these feelings. At least one part of this life. These several lives that you have moved through. In this one life alone, you have died, past, resurrected several times. It got you in the loop to where you find the point. You find it. You get that feeling inside. But since they ain't taught you what that feeling does and how you're supposed to use it, you go right back in your phone and type in the information and go look for more. But when you grasp the information, it became within. God say, I am the beginning and the end. Let's really express that, family. I went to the store and I came back. Came home. Look, let's break down that one little thing right there. I started and I ended it. Just like each and everything that you do. People worry about money and currency. But what is the emotional flow of that currency? What is the spiritual flow of that currency? What is that mental flow, that soulful flow of that currency? See, if you only worry about physical and the finances and the material, and your emotions and your mental and your spirit all blocked up, I'm just filling the cup. What is the cup? You are the cup. The vessel. You are the body. family. Cause you are enough. You are the beginning. You are the end. I'm not stepping on your God. I'm not stepping on your higher praise. I'm not stepping on your ancestors. I'm showing you who and what and why and where they located at. Think of it, family. Why would you want me to tell you that your God is down the street instead of with you all day every? Which one is better for you? You gotta make it for what it is. And what you want to make it to is sense. Or you want to make it into change. Or you want to make it into currency so that it flows into tangible things. The untangible becomes tangible. And the tangible becomes untangible. You enough. That information that you got when you invited that new data inside of you, right? Did you celebrate? Did you have a party? Did you invite your angels or your demons or your minions or your homies or your ancestors, any of them? But listen to this flow. Soon as you go wrong, not was wrong, but go to a place called wrong. Because you already know this, right? Powerful tools. It's the word tree for me. I fucked up years and years and years, but not listening to my true self, my true always will be and always has been, which is my sound, my breath, my tone. It get high, low, I can change it, becomes wherever I want to be. I said, in my life, I said, and this is for the higher minds. I'm not talking about only one way. I'm talking about a different way, fam. I'm talking about in all ways. Okay. But family, I'm slowing. I forgot what I was finna say, but let's keep going. You are enough. You are enough. You are the cup that gets emptied and full every day. You are the generator, operator, and destroyer. I owe you, nigga. You are the intelligence. You are the intelligent operator of the universe. I owe you, nigga. It's broken down in all type of ways because it together it formed you. That's how much you are worth. It's just time out for the one-way travel when we always. It's time out to celebrate one way, celebrate always. All of those ways that you once was and you are now. It took all of that for you to get to this point. You want just one way to your whole life, nigga. Everybody knowing somebody, they always happy when I see them. And I see that motherfucker mad, boy, I wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do because why? That entity is programmed to be system that way. And if it reflects itself in the opposite expression, nigga, you know you ain't in the right travel. You ain't in the right space and time. That goes with any person, place, thing, or feeling. But how have they tuned these things to you for life, for everyday proper usage, for the battle that they are speaking of? You feel what I'm saying? For the battle. The battle is, nigga, forever they want you fighting against yourself. And the truth is, you don't have to do it because you are in and you are all of this is you. Yeah, I'm on this live right now and I'm reflecting you. I'm talking to me. And the other means in you that it channel. You see what I'm saying? Stop pointing to the side and showing your fear. What is it that you are afraid of? You are really afraid of yourself, but yourself have never left you without. Listen, it has never left you without. It has always been within you. So they tell you, look, close your eyes. Don't go into the darkness. But you so programmed, they programmed you from a young age, they programmed you from the story, that you sitting here thinking this shit is a real place. But you the one who casting these blockages, these barriers, these enemies, these entities, these things onto yourself. Meanwhile, what? Nothing else is going on. But you experiencing yourself. So why not learn self, program self, through self, of self, and be self? You already done seen what them programming you, or they, or whoever it that was programming you, and what it took you. It took you right back to yourself. All this information is somehow, some way you learn, say, hey, I already knew this already. Right back to you, right back within. Nigga be saying shit like, I can't wait to do these. But you ain't in the gym. Nigga, you ain't in the gym, nigga. But you can't wait till this come. You can't wait till you wait, family. It's about the shit that you saying. You gotta watch what you saying. When you are a present being. You present being. That's your right. You know that, right? I got one life to live. But they got you so tangible and so locked into one moment, one small hole. Look at all this space in this room and this one space I'm holding with my hand. They got you right here with all this shit going on, thinking that you have to be on the TV and other people have to watch you. Meanwhile, you go in the grocery store, you go to a little Dollar General, Family Dollar, something like that, and you don't give a damn how you at. But you get around a certain group of people and forget about all this. You see what I'm saying, family? They told you that you living in a dome. They told you that you living in a dome. Therefore, you thinking there's some shit over you and there's some shit that you can't escape. Have you seen the dome? Have you seen nice? Or is it you who at nighttime when you go to sleep, you out of this world, out of this body, out of these out? I'm just always on. But you already know this, right? See, who's denying who? And it's okay that once you hear and say, it was me all along, get what? What's next? You either gonna fight it, hug it out, but you have to move on with you. It ain't no one moment when you are alive, awake, aware, full and cup all the time. I'm just honoring presence. I'm just casting spells. I'm just watching the words that I'm saying, feeling the words that I'm saying, touching the words that I'm saying, hearing the words that I'm saying. I'm being in the moment of what I ain't. They ain't taught us to do that. So it might feel a little strange, it might be a little strange, but you know this is what. You're right. So what is it that you left behind? What is it that you left for it? What is it that you left out? What is it that you left in? They got you too busy writing what's left. They got you writing what's left. I'm just honoring the presence, family. I'm showing you that what you researching, what you going in looking for, is already right into you and right inside you. That's why you looking for it. But instead of you open your eyes into the light and trying to see in blind and lights what's been hidden from you, that's in the darkness. Close your eyes. Darkness. And always have been, always will be. Once you acknowledge the darkness and open your eyes and say, hey, that's me too. The bigger version of me. Therefore, when a lower vibrational come, You'll understand how to you will be present in the moment to order the chaos that order or generate or operate or destroy. Because the guy in the same thing is I don't been God, Saint, devil, Jesus to know that I'm still being. There's no name to this. Rock star, ballerina. It's a lot of things I have done to where I really can't put a name of my presence. But you already know that, right, family? That's the it that's worth it all. This is honor. This is glory. Welcome on. Love and honor, family. Yeah.